Hello students in 9300 IDT. I thought I put together another short video that really focuses on the curriculum and teaching classmates that are in the classes section, because most of the videos and other materials that we created were created before the department incorporated both instructional technology and distance education and curriculum and teaching. And by the way, the overlap between the two concentration majors, if you would, is probably 95%. So while we say ITDE, think curriculum and teaching. I believe I said that in one of the other tapes. But I do have 7 steps or 7 considerations for the doctoral student in curriculum and teaching. I'll just go through them very quickly. Obviously, they'll be amplified in other coursework and in other sections of this particular course. First of all, make sure your research is feasible. Oftentimes, we identify really grandiose schemes, which probably are better left for a career than a dissertation, one particular study. So think about the grandiose schemes, like why kids don't learn, or why teacher salaries are so low in some schools. But then look at the individual components of that for your own particular study. So feasibility is always the first step. Is it really doable? Second, don't be tempted by what you hear some say about trying to intervene, to change things, especially in curriculum and teaching, where possibly you'll be working in classrooms. That is very difficult, not only to do in the best of circumstances, but to get permission to do. Once again, we're bounced back to our feasibility thing. So don't be tempted by interventions. Rather, try to understand what's happening, understand phenomena, understand the situation. That's a good dissertation. If you can say, well, because of my dissertation, I better understand why, whatever it is you looked at. Do research that you can manage, that you're responsibility for, where you don't have to get permission from someone else, where you don't have to be always asking someone else if this is okay. Try to identify a topic where you can investigate it, you can study it at your own time frame and in a way that you feel is best, you obviously and your dissertation committee. Look closely at qualitative methods. As a quantitative researcher, a statistician in my career early, I realize now that maybe immersing ourselves, especially if you're a teacher in a situation, looking at the phenomena, looking at the way things are happening as in a qualitative way, in a non-statistical way, sometimes is more meaningful, more revealing than sometimes made up statistical measures of things. That's not to say statistical measures aren't good. They're the coin of the realm in much research, but maybe for your dissertation you ought to start with the qualitative. So consider that. Ground your study in theory. If it can't be related to theory, it's probably not a relevant study. So as you take coursework and learn about the theories that undergird curriculum and teaching, that are at the foundation, then use those as the foundation for your study also. And be proactive in your dissertation work, but don't be in too big of a hurry. The old line, no wine before it's time. Well, no dissertation research before you've really had an understanding of what research means and what dissertation research in your field means. I hope this helps a little bit, and it kind of is an addendum to the other information in Module 3 of this class. Have fun. Talk to you later.